번터 전역이 우리의 핵 타격 사정권 안에 있으며 핵 단추가 내 사무실 책상 위에 항상 놓여 있다는 것. 이는 결코 위협이 아닌 현실임을 똑바로 알아야 합니다. 미국이 아무리 핵을 휘두르며 전쟁 도발 작동에 광분해도 이제는 우리에게 강력한 전쟁 억제력이 있는 한 어쩌지 못할 것이며 북과 남이 마음만 먹으면 능히 조선반도에서 전쟁을 막고 긴장을 완화시켜 나갈 수 있습니다. 핵무기 연구 부분과 로켓 공업 부분에서는 이미 그 위력과 신뢰성이 확고히 담보된 핵탄두들과 탄도로켓들을 대량 생산하여 실전 배치하는 사업에 박차를 가해 나가야 합니다. 또한 적들의 핵전쟁 책동에 대처한 즉시적인 핵반격 작전 태세를 항상 유지하도록 해야 하겠습니다. 그것은 민족의 위상을 과시하는 좋은 계기로 될 것이며 우리는 대회가 성과적으로 개최되기를 진심으로 바랍니다. 이러한 견지에서 우리는 대표단 파견을 포함하여 필요한 조치를 취할 용의가 있으며 이를 위해 북남 당국이 시급히 만날 수도 있을 것입니다. 우리는 평화를 사랑하는 책임있는 핵강국으로서 침략적인 적대 세력이 우리 국가의 자주권과利益을 침해하지 않는 한 핵무기를 사용하지 않을 것이며 그 어떤 나라나 지역도 핵으로 위협하지 않을 것입니다. 그러나 조선 반도의 평화와 안전을 파괴하는 행위에 대해서는 단호하게 대응해 나갈 것입니다.
On the military front, South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff led a final joint military exercise of 2017 on Saturday, involving all possible defense systems from the Air Force, Navy, and Army. The drill was said to be aimed at making sure the Pyeongchang 2018 Winter Olympics are held safe and secure, and to protect South Korea from North Korean threats. Oh Jung-hee reports.
On the second to last day of 2017, the chairman of South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff gets on board the E-737 Peace Eye surveillance plane. As it takes off from the airstrip, it's surrounded by 4 F-15K fighter jets to make a 5-plane formation. They cut across South Korean territory from west to east. This is an end-of-the-year drill held Saturday by South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff, Army, Navy, and Air Force to raise the military's readiness and boost surveillance against North Korean threats.
Do your best to quickly detect any and all provocations from North Korea, including missile launches, and perfectly defend our country's airspace.
The Air Force implements the country's defense systems, the kill chain and KAMD. Also on the highest level of alert are the Army's Missile Command, which conducts counter-strike drills in response to North Korea's nuclear and missile tests, and the Navy's Aegis destroyer, which has detected all of North Korea's missile launches. Before wrapping up the drill, the 5 planes move over to Pyeongchang, Gangwon-do Province, the town that'll soon be hosting the Winter Olympics.
We will maintain a perfect military readiness posture for the successful hosting of the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics and Paralympics.
The chairman of the Joint Chiefs said North Korea could attempt a provocation of any kind at any time next year, but pledged that the South Korean military will respond to the North's provocations through, quote, overwhelming force on sea, air, and land.
And we start with some potentially big news out of North Korea. Leader Kim Jong-un has confirmed that he is willing to send athletes to the Winter Olympics to be held next month in South Korea. And he emphasized the need to improve relations between Seoul and Pyongyang. Kim also claimed that his regime had accomplished a great feat last year by becoming a true nuclear power. Our Ji Myung-gil has more.
In his New Year's address on Monday, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un said his government is willing to send a delegation to the upcoming Pyeongchang Winter Olympics to be held in South Korea, and he gave his best wishes for the Games.
The Pyeongchang Winter Olympics will be a good opportunity to show the Korean people's prestige. We sincerely hope for the event to be held successfully.
The young leader said this year was significant for both countries, since the South will be holding the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics and the North will be celebrating the 70th anniversary of the North Korean regime's establishment. Kim also called for joint efforts to ease military tensions and to foster an environment of peace on the Korean peninsula. Concerning the North nuclear weapons program, Kim Jong-un said last year North Korea had become a full-fledged nuclear state.
It is not a threat, but a reality that I always have our nuclear button on my desk, enabling us to hit the U.S. mainland.
The young leader claimed that the regime's nuclear weapons will serve as a strong deterrent to what he called Washington's threats. Kim said the North needs to mass-produce nuclear warheads and ballistic missiles and accelerate their deployment.
Alright, so you are now entering an aircrew contamination control area. Information in line. If at any time you guys have questions, please turn it back for you to do as instructed. Do not touch anything unless absolutely necessary.
Alright, you shake them off into the bag. There you go.
Thank you.